Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day, coming hard, gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake Show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake Show,
Stand up. Breaking news, it's showtime.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to Big Baby Sports Podcast. And in today's show, I'm going to be talking about Lakers versus Sacramento Kings preview. What do the Lakers need to do to beat the Sacramento Kings tomorrow night? Tomorrow at 7 p.m. West Coast time. My keys to the game: play with passion, hustle, grit, grind, limit the turnovers, because I noticed that is when the Lakers turn the ball over 20 plus, they lose. But when they have it around 10 to 11, 12, they win. So what we got to do is limit the turnovers. Don't let Harrison Barnes get off. Don't let De'Aaron Fox get off. Don't let Mo Harkless get off. Let's come together as a team in this unit and dominate. We got questions right here in the comments. Hey, what up, Dre? What's going on, man? Appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on, Center Court? Not much, man. Just previewing Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Like for us, for Lakers, there's breaking news regarding the Lakers, so I had to come up on here. It happened during the day, so I'm coming up on here now. Andre Drummond is not playing tomorrow due to a toe injury, and Lakers are optimistic about him playing, missing more than one game. And it just goes to show you that this season has been injured season. It's been an injury type of season, but hopefully everybody gets healthy. I want LeBron to come back healthy, Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond, because if we have this AD, LeBron, Andre Drummond team together, man, with Schroeder, with Kuzma, with KCP, with the great group of guys that we have, I feel like this Laker team can do wonders. Anthony Davis plays at the highest level. You know what I mean? LeBron, we know what LeBron does in playoffs. So with implementing Andre Drummond, I feel like his defensive mentality is going to turn up once the playoffs start. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised to him sitting out. I guess Marc Gasol stepped on his toe, and his big toe is like his toenail is missing, so he's gonna be out. He's got to have him start Marc Gasol, like we normally did prior to getting Andre Drummond. Montrezl Harrell got to step up, but he's been stepping up. His energy's been there since LeBron, AD. His energy's been there all season. And I want to see this Laker team come together tomorrow night versus Sacramento Kings. It's going to be a tough battle because last time they beat us, LeBron sat out last time we played the Kings as well. So I want the Lakers to show out, move the ball from side to side. I want to see Schroeder, pass it, I don't want to see him try to ball dominate. I want to see him try to facilitate early, get his guys involved early. You know what I mean? I want to see this Laker team play great team Laker basketball, and don't let De'Aaron Fox get off tomorrow. Let's try to contain him. Let's try to double team him. Let's try to double team him. I want to see Lakers just trap De'Aaron Fox. I want to see the Lakers come out and trap him and see if De'Aaron Fox tries to make the other extra pass. And I want to see others try to beat us, not just De'Aaron Fox. I want to see, and KCP's been struggling. Last night he only had like 5 points. Wesley Matthews has been okay, but just lately KCP has been struggling. You know what I mean? And I want to see KCP step up. I want to see this team in general step up as a unit, and because we're sliding down standings, and if we get into the play-in tournament, anything can happen in the play-in tournament. You know what I mean? And I just want to see us just play with passion, hustle, grit, grind. I just want to see the Lakers play like they normally did when LeBron. Because here's the crazy thing, Laker Nation. Big Baby Sports Podcast show fans are watching me all around the world. Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch. We were riding high coming out the All-Star break. 4-game winning streak. And LeBron gets injured. It's kind of like, It's like, come on, man. It's like, really? We're riding high, And I also want to see, just play team basketball in general, if we get a big lead on Sacramento, don't fall asleep, You know, you already know, Eric. Me too. You know, I want to see the Lakers to do better. I just want to see, you know, and that just shows that LeBron's great, you know, at what he does. When he's on our team, he makes everybody better around him. He makes his teammates better, you know, because I notice when a lot of times is with this Laker team, excuse me, they try to do the ISO, dribble, try to take over. But when LeBron's on the court, he makes everybody go to their spots. They know where LeBron knows where to find, you know, KCPs, the Kuzmas, the Carusos, the Wesley Matthews, the Marc Gasols, you know, the Dennis Schroeders, the Harrells. You know, LeBron knows where their spots are. That's how great of a point guard LeBron is. You know, LeBron has a point guard's first mentality. You know, go to your spot. I'll get you there, you know, because I noticed when like KCP comes in or when he starts, I feel like KCP should go to the bench and they should start THT at the shooting guard position. And maybe KCP should come off the bench tomorrow night. Frank Vogel needs to switch up the lineup or something just to get KCP's confidence back because I feel like it's lost a step, to be honest. You know, and I feel like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope needs to step up. You know, not just KCP, just the whole team as a team. I want to see this Laker team play like a collective unit tomorrow night and moving forward because LeBron is expected to be out 3 to 5 weeks. AD's still wrapping up his conditioning, and I expect the Lakers to get both of them back probably a couple games before the playoffs. And like in general, Laker Nation, we need 1,000% Anthony Davis to win the NBA championship, along with LeBron James. If the Lakers bring back AD and LeBron and they're limping, or if they're struggling, or if they're still kind of limping injured, we're not going to win a championship because we need AD and LeBron to win the championship. You know, we need them. You know, we need them. So we need them desperately because I want to see this Laker team repeat, you know, in general. And I just need the Lakers to hold the fort down while LeBron and AD are out and get going because, oh, man, just some nights Lakers look really good and sometimes Lakers look like a team that they don't want to be out there because the first half last night, they did excellent, you know, rotating the basketball, shooting 3-point really well, and then second half, they didn't look the team I want to be out there. You know, so I want to see this Laker team improve on for tomorrow night's game versus the Sacramento Kings. If you have a good first quarter, implement it in the second quarter, third and fourth. Don't just have a good first quarter and say, oh, we're going to play better. We're going to come back. We're going to fight back. Last night, Lakers did not fight back at all, in my personal opinion. You know, I just feel like the Lakers gave up. You know, I feel like they know what they're doing. They're trying to ride it out these games. You know, I feel like the Lakers are riding out these games so LeBron and AD can come back. But we need this team to play better, you know, execute better down the stretch. And, like, I don't understand. I saw the game last night. Montrezl Harrell was balling out last night, you know, but why would he get taken out for Marc Gasol? Let Montrezl Harrell play with the energy, the hustle that he's been bringing, but you put Marc Gasol in the fourth quarter. Like, I don't understand that, Frank Vogel. Like, I don't understand, you know? Hey, what up, Fredo? Show, what's popping, man? What's going on? Yeah, man, I still understand. Sometimes my Frank Vogel's, like, substitutions kind of throw us off. You know, like Andre Drummond was playing dominate, you know, playing at the highest level, and he gets taken out, gets injured, and our defense goes from really passion, defensive-wise, energetic to, like, layups after layups, missed assignments. So Lakers defense has to step up, man. You know, and Frank Vogel's going to improve. You know, once LeBron and AD get back, and I expect the Lakers to start winning. I feel like Lakers are going to win tomorrow. You know, and we cannot let I feel like the Lakers are going to win tomorrow, but I feel like the Lakers can't let somebody get off. You know, like, don't let Kyle Guy on the Kings get off tomorrow's career high. You know, don't let Mo Harkless get off first career high. You know, I want to see this Laker team come out and knock out Sacramento early. You know, let me see here. You said we lack size after Dre left. Need Gasol, and either was Trez at the 4. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. You know, it's like, come on, man. I just really, man. I feel like we should have never let rid of JaVale McGee and Dwight go because in Denver right now they're whooping the Clippers right now badly. But the media's not going to talk about that. You know what they're going to say? It doesn't count regular season. But if the Clippers beat the Nuggets, they're going to be like, oh, it counts. You know, so I'm not even watching the game, you know, because I already know Denver's going to beat them and stuff. So I'm not surprised by Denver blowing out the Clippers. I'm not, you know, they have their A game. They have their number, you know. You know. But yeah, man, overall, man, like LeBron is 3 to 5 weeks away. And I just want to see a full healthy Lakers squad, a full healthy Brooklyn Nets squad. And if they meet up in the NBA Finals, it's going to go 7. And I like the Lakers' chances. Because when you have a talent like LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Drummond, you know, there's only one basketball. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how the Brooklyn Nets do in the playoffs. They haven't hit any adversity yet. They've been blowing out teams, knocking teams out. They haven't hit any real adversity yet. You know, they got James Harden in the trade, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, but they have not hit any adversity yet, Laker Nation. So it's going to be interesting to see if they have any adversity in the playoffs. But like I said on my boy Out of Bounds Sports podcast, you know, shout out to my boy Corey Harrison from the Out of Bounds Sports podcast. Shout out to you. Everybody go follow him on Instagram, Out of Bounds Sports Podcast. He has great content, you know. But here's the thing. There can be no excuses for the Brooklyn Nets fans. No excuses. If the Lakers and Brooklyn Nets are fully healthy and the Lakers meet up with the Brooklyn Nets NBA Finals and we beat Brooklyn, there can be no excuses. No excuses. You know. But for some odd reason, here's what Skip Bates is going to do. If the Lakers beat the Brooklyn Nets in the finals, he'll be like this. He'll be like, well, let me find an excuse for why Brooklyn lost or why the Lakers don't deserve the ring. He's gonna be like this. Nah, there's gonna be no excuses, Skip. You know, but I'm not gonna be surprised. You know, when we beat Brooklyn in the finals, I already know they're gonna be looking through the archives and see why that the Lakers don't deserve it. Oh, Kevin Durant had a bad foot injury. They're gonna find some type of excuse. You know, because when we won a championship last year in the bubble, they say it doesn't count. It's asterisk. But what they have said that Milwaukee won it, the Clippers won it. It's just because when the Lakers win, it doesn't count. But when other teams win championships, it counts. You know what I mean? We got some comments in here. Oh, look out, Sharp Brooklyn is going out in the second round. They have a lot of defensive liabilities on the floor at all times. They're the Clippers of last year's loaded management guys' injuries. Oh. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. You know, and I want the best. You know, shout out to Jeannie Buss. You know, she said bring it on. Like she's like, bring it on because they asked her about it on Stephen A. Smith show. You know, she said bring it on. You know, it'll bring out the best in the Lakers. And I agree. You know, bring it on, Brooklyn. Come on. You know, we ain't scared. Let's go. I want that challenge. I want all that smoke. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Big Baby Sports Podcast. We'll be right back.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby, what's poppin'?
This is Big Baby Sports. We going live in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Lakers all day. Coming hard. Gonna play. Got that Mamba mentality in my brain. Lake show, stand up.
Stand up.
Lake show,
Stand up. Breaking news. It's showtime.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Let's get back right into it, man. As far as Brooklyn, I agree. They have a lot of defensive liability. They have a lot of no chemistry. But here's the thing. Do you think they made those two signs for LaMarcus Aldridge and Brook Lopez knowing that Kevin Durant might not come back this season? I feel like he is going to come back, but I feel like he's going to come back with like 10 to 15 games left of the season to try to get his energy, his conditioning back up. Because they need Kevin Durant to win an NBA championship. You know, just like how the Lakers need AD and LeBron to win an NBA championship. Because this team, let's say, hypothetically, AD or LeBron don't come back this season, we're not a championship team. We need Kevin Durant, we need LeBron and AD to win the championship. Just point blank, period. You know, we need the two superstars because LeBron and Anthony Davis versus Brooklyn would be crazy. And if LeBron beats this Brooklyn Nets team with an all-star team, LeBron James will go down. He'll be top 5 in my top 5 of all time if he pulls this off versus Brooklyn. Top 5. You got some comments in the comment section. Hey, what up? What up, Lakers all day, dope? What's going on? Brooklyn is bringing the best out of Lakers. Yeah, they are going to bring the best out of us, and I want that smoke. I want all the smoke, man. Come on, let's go. I want all that smoke. We ain't backing down from no challenge. I ain't scared of no NBA team. I'm not scared of Portland. I'm not scared of Denver. I'm not scared of no teams, man. I'm not even scared of the San Diego Clippers. I'm not even scared of no team, man. Our team has a punch chance of winning one of these again. Our team has a chance to win one of these again. We have the great group of talent. We have the right pieces to do it. And once Andre Drummond gets fully healthy, once LeBron gets fully healthy, once Anthony Davis gets fully healthy, I like our puncher chance. You feel me? What do you guys think? And put them in the comments section. What do you guys think about Drummond to the Lakers? Like, overall, how do you like the acquisition? I like it. He played a little bit of minutes. Played a little bit of minutes last night. I like it. I like Drummond's defensibility. He's an underrated passer. He can pass the ball. There's going to be a lot of double teaming. He got double teamed yesterday. And he threw a no-look pass. He can bring up the ball too. And he's averaged 14 points. This season, 13 or 14, somewhere around there. Love his game, man. And people are already talking about, like, he's injury prone. No, it happened. He got his foot stepped on. He's out a couple games. And as far as the buyout market, there's some guys that I would want. I would want a Jabari Parker or an Avery Bradley or Otto Porter. If they get bought out, I would love those. I would love them. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what the buyout market presents us, and if Avery Bradley gets bought out, let's jump on it. Let's jump on it. Because if Avery Bradley comes back, he could play great defense. Guard like a James Harden, Kyrie, or Kevin Durant, or Kawhi Leonard, or Paul George, or Aaron Gordon, or Jamal Murray, or Damian Lillard, or CJ McCollum. He can guard those type of players. And I just want to see the Lakers get somebody that can play that defense, hustle, grit, grind, shoot the 3 ball really well, play that 3-and-D defense that we need. I feel like we should have traded for Victor Oladipo. Because if Victor Oladipo would have came to us, would really work well. But the Lakers did not decide to make a trade. They decided to stay pat and go for Andre Drummond, which I'm okay with. You know what I mean? So we just got to, see what the Lakers decide to do in the buyout market, and we'll go from there. But I got, overall, I gave it an A of the pickup. Now we go see what's going to happen. But overall, man, as far as the Laker game tomorrow, I got them winning 115-106. I expect Kuzma to get off for 25 points tomorrow. I expect Dennis Schroeder to go for 18 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. I expect Harrell to get 19 points, 10 rebounds. I expect Marc Gasol to get 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. I expect KCP to step up with 11 points tomorrow. I just expect this Laker team to play with passion tomorrow, hustle great game. And I expect THT to have a bounce back game with 14 points tomorrow. And Lakers are getting back to their winning ways, man. And then on Sunday, we got the San Diego Clippers. Looking forward to that game. Because if we beat the Clippers without LeBron and AD, man, I'm going to talk all tops of the Clipper Darrell. And Marcellus Wiley. You know what I mean? But until then, Laker Nation, this is going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. I'm almost at 500. And if you guys haven't heard, I just did a podcast with Dan Lakers fan. He's really good on YouTube with 14K subscribers. So it's the last video before this one. Go watch it, man. And Dan Laker fan, appreciate you coming on, man. It's always a pleasure. Peace out, Laker Nation. See you guys tomorrow post game. We out here.
Checking. We got Big Baby Jonathan in the building.
Baby.